Hello guys and welcome to my channel English with وفاء. أهلا بكم في قناتي لتعلم اللغة الإنجليزية مع وفاء. The video of today is different from the previous videos because this video is concerned with it's to test your students' level in English. I mean, to what extent you know the English language concerning grammar, etc. So just when you are watching that video, try to test yourself. I mean, to give the answer before it is illustrated in the video, okay? Because this will help you to know the grammar, to know about the English language, and to know if you still have problems with that language, okay? Just follow my video from the beginning till end, and you will understand what do we mean by this video, okay? So we have to choose, by the way, the right answer for each sentence. So we have Tom, are, am, is, be English. The answer is Tom is. We choose is because we have Tom, and Tom means he, okay? So that's why we use is, because this is the answer. There a restaurant near here. So what's the right answer? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? So the answer is. Okay, is there a restaurant near here? Okay, because we have one restaurant. Okay, one. I didn't TV last night. So what's the answer for this? Do we say I didn't not watch it, I didn't watch, I didn't watching, or I didn't watch it? So the answer is B. I didn't watch, because when we have negative, the verb stays in the infinitive, by the way, okay? So I didn't watch. Look, which is the expression of present continuous, okay? Look, the bus leaves, leaving, does leave, or is leaving. The right answer is D. Look, the bus is leaving, because look with the exclamation mark represents present continuous, is a keyword. I've never to England. What's the answer? Is it A, I've never been? B, I've never went? C, I've never going? D, I never go. So the answer is been. I've never been. So this is present perfect, okay? So we have never is a keyword. Excuse me. Time, please. What's the answer? Excuse me. You have the time, please? What is the time, please? Have you got the time, please? Or what time, please? So the answer is, excuse me, have you got the time, please? So this is the right answer for this question, okay? It's not B or A or D, but it's C. Dubai has what? Bigger building in the world, the most tall building in the world, the tallest building in the world, or Dubai has tall building in the world. So the answer is C. Dubai has the tallest building in the world. So here we have superlative, okay? The tallest, which represents superlative form. For number 8, I think I've got a cold. I can't stop what? Sneeze? Sneezing? To sneeze, or the sneezing. So because we have can't stop, which is followed by gerund, I mean verb plus ing, so the answer is sneezing. I can't stop sneezing. I think I've got a cold. I can't stop sneezing. So this is the answer. 9. My parents married since 1985. So look at this sentence. Since 1985. So got, were, have been, or are. So the right answer for this statement is C, because since 1985 is for present perfect. Is a keyword for present perfect. My parents have been, okay, have been married since 1985. 10. Hurry up, or will, our train. So hurry up, or will, lose our train, fail our train, catch our train, or miss our train. So the answer is miss. Hurry up or we will miss our train. Okay, which means that we cannot catch the train. The train will leave. Okay, sorry, the train will leave. You're from New York. You're from New York. So this is question tag. Isn't it? Aren't you? Don't you? You are. So the question tag for 11 is aren't you, because we have you are is changed to aren't you. Affirmative, negative. You are or aren't you. 12. I don't know many people still smoke nowadays. I don't know many people. They still, who still, which still, or what still smoke nowadays. So the answer is who. I don't know many people who, which represent person. We use it for person who still smoke nowadays. Okay? So this who is used for person. 13. I wish I get up early every day. Every morning. So I wish I didn't have to, I mustn't, I hadn't, or I wouldn't have to. So the answer for number 13 is didn't have to. I wish I didn't have to get up early every morning. So this is a wish, okay? So you wish for something. You should, my advice is finished with an exclamation mark. You should listen, you should hear, you should do, or you should take my advice. So the answer for number 14 is D. You should take my advice. We don't say listen, hear, or do, but you should take my advice. For number 15, how much time do you spend English? How much time do you spend English? So do you spend what? Study English, studying English, to study English, or studied English? So by the way, this is a question. So the answer is studying. How much time do you spend studying? We use studying because the verb spend is followed by a verb with gerund. Gerund means verb plus ing. 16. A lot of products in China. So what's the right answer for this statement? Are made in China, are make in China, or is made in China? So are made. So this is passive voice. A lot of products are made in China. So the right answer is A and not B or C or D. 17. If I wouldn't have been late for work. I haven't been late for work. So if I left earlier, I was leaving earlier, I had left or have left earlier. So the answer is had left, and this is conditional type 3. If followed by past perfect. If I had left earlier, I wouldn't, etc. 18. There were what? There were great deal of people, fives of people, many of people, or hundreds of people at the football match on Friday. So the right answer for this statement is hundreds. There were hundreds of people. Hundreds. It's 1000. Hundreds of people at the football match. 19. So we start with blank. To bring your passport. So if I were you, you should, don't forget, or you'd better to bring your passport. The answer is don't forget. It's like you remind you, okay, it's not to forget it. Don't forget to bring your passport. You will need it. 20. Mark. I've had a headache, which headache means that when you have a pain in your head, okay? When you have a pain in your head or a chronic pain in your head, it's headache for 3 days. So you should, is it A, B? So if I were you, I'd go to the doctors, okay? If I were in your place, I would go to the doctor. 21. The journey much longer than I had expected. So the journey is taken, the journey took, the journey was taken. The journey had taken much longer than I had expected. So the answer is took. Past simple. The journey took much longer than I had expected. So we have past perfect, we use past. 22. He didn't enjoy studying abroad as he had friends there. So as he had little friends, a few friends, or a lot of friends there. So the right answer for this statement is few. Okay, as he had few friends, just 2 or 3 friends, not a lot of, okay, or many friends, just few, 2 friends, 3 friends, like that. 23, there's in applying for the job, I'm not qualified for it. There's no reason, no point, no worth, or no chance in applying for the job. I'm not qualified for it. So the answer is no point. There's no point in applying for the job. I'm not qualified for it. Okay? So the answer is B. 24. It's what? It's danger to go camping alone. It's risky to go. It's hazard to go. It's threatening to go camping alone. So the right answer is B. It's risky. Okay? It's risky to go camping alone. Okay? Which means that you shouldn't go alone. 25. There is traffic in Bangkok. So there is plenty of traffic, a lot of traffic, too much traffic, too many traffic in Bangkok. So the answer for 25 is too much. Okay? So as you can see here that we have 25 questions with statements that are used to test your level in English. Okay? As I said at the beginning of my video, try to do it yourself. I mean, before the answer is illustrated on the video, try to answer yourself each question or each statement to know to what extent you know about your English language. So كنتمنى ان الفيديو ديالي يكون عجبكم، وكيف ما قلت لكم حاولوا تبداوه من البداية حتى النهاية، وحاولوا